Let's talk about the NCLEX. I recently took my NCLEX like a couple of days ago and I passed 85 questions first try. And I'm just gonna tell y'all how I studied and what tips I would recommend. A week after I graduated, I had my graduation party and I went on a trip to Punta Cana. So I did have like a little break before I really dove into studying for the NCLEX. I listened to all of the Mark K lectures and I also used UWorld. The reason why I love UWorld so much was because you can buy like 2 months, 3 months, however many months you want to use. They also had like a whole bunch of like topics and videos you can watch just to get like a little refresher. And then I always did the CAT exams, so it's like basically testing you like the NCLEX. And at the end of the exam, you can go and review your exam. It tells you in detail why this question was correct and why these questions were wrong. And sometimes if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it'll have a summary of everything they just said. And it'll also have one of the videos that directly talks about the topic. So I used to watch those videos if I knew it was a content issue and not really I just didn't know how to answer the question issue. I heavily studied for a good maybe week and a half. I took 8 CAT exams, and I can say for my CAT exams, they all shut off at 85, and my exam shut off at 85. So I had a feeling 85 was going to be my lucky number. UWorld also showed like the difficulty. It ranged from like 0.5 to 1.5. I was scoring like 68, 75s, but the higher the difficulty was, the better chance you had of passing. I also printed out some of the Mark K lecture notes that someone created, but I did take my own notes on Mark K just so I can read my own handwriting because it just connects with my memory better. Something I highly recommend with the Mark K lectures is listening to lecture 12. That lecture saved me. I'm telling you, if you don't listen to any of the Mark K lectures, listen to lecture 12. It talks about prioritization, delegation, and it even gives you some good guessing tips. And I swear it helped me.